Good day friends, welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the solar ingress in Leo, and lunation chart of 7th September seems most venomous for the world. We have talked 2-3 times, we have talked about the lunation chart of 7th September, but now before the lunation chart of 7th September, in the present scenario, we have to see what is the outcome of the solar ingress in Leo. You see, at the time when the sun is transiting in the sign Leo is on the 17th of August, yesterday in the early morning hours at 1.17 hours, and the sign rising is Taurus, having Rahu, and Rahu is in forward motion for that particular day. It is not good. Although Vrishab, Rahu is supposed to be good, but somehow or the other, because it is in stationary motion and as a matter of fact a forward motion for a day, it is not good. And the Lagna Lord is placed in the 5th house in debilitation, and Lagna is in Rahu Ketu axis and it is aspected by debilitated moon. So the Lagna has heavy affliction, and moon is also heavily afflicted. Now, as far as the mundane astrology is concerned, the main thing is to be seen that where is the placement of sun. Now, sun is in the 4th house, so activities of the 4th house will be more predominant during this month, especially if it has relation with benefic planets, then it will be good. If it has relations with malefic planets like Mars or Saturn, then it is not good. Till 17th of August, Saturn and Sun were in 1-7 axis and they are bitter enemies. Now they are in 6-8 axis. So the immediate influence will be in the stock and financial markets, in the political scenarios of the world, and Sun and Saturn in 1-7 axis or 6-8 axis are not supposed to be very good. So the signification of the 4th house will be more predominant because Sun is afflicted there. And I have done some calculations, so I will read out, friends. You see, yes, the chart is with the Taurus Lagna. The day is Monday and the Lord is Moon. And the day Lord is afflicted. The day Lord is in the 7th house of wars, 7th house of foreign affairs, international affairs, being debilitated and with Ketu in close degrees and having malefic aspect of Mars from the 4th house. The affliction to the day Lord is considered most malefic, especially when it is placed in the 7th house of wars in the above chart. So the chart also I can show. This is the chart of the solar ingress in Taurus, in Leo, and then you can see in my article, Moon is in the nakshatra of Saturn and Saturn in the nakshatra of Moon, who is placed in the 9th house, in own house and in retrogression. The Tithi is Navami. Navami Tithi is not good. It is not good. It is a Rikta Tithi and most malefic. The Karna Lord is Mars again, placed in the 4th house with Sun, the 4th Lord. Mars is very close to Vish Ghati and hence not good as a malefic influencing the Sun. The Lagna rising is Taurus, as we have already talked, and identical to the India Foundation chart and also identical to the Pisces new moon chart of Taurus Lagna. So it is most important. Hence, it requires an important dimension. The Lagna is having Rahu, as we have already discussed. The Lagna Lord is Venus, so heavy affliction. Sun along with Mars and Mercury are placed in the 4th house. Hence, the signification of the 4th house will be more predominant in this ingress of Sun in Leo. In the 5th house of the natural zodiac, 5th house is also related to our Purva Janma Karma. Hence, all the more indicates during this period of stay of Sun in the sign, we should be doing good karmas. The influence of Mercury and Jupiter is good, but placement of Mars in the 4th house as a malefic and the Lord of the 7th and 12th house is a precarious parameter. Significations of 4th house. Now, weather conditions, agriculture industry, real estate, hotel industry, landslides, volcanic eruptions, mining disasters, earthquakes and floods, schools and colleges, educational institutions, throne of the king, general happiness may be influenced the most since hard malefic Mars is there in the 4th house and not give healthy results for the above, especially if the government allows opening of the educational institutions. There will be planetary war between Mars and Mercury between the 18th and 21st, and most precarious time since it is also placed since Sun is also placed there. This is also the house of the throne of the king. This parameter is most enigmatic, fearful and also dangerous. However, the aspect of Jupiter will give some saving grace. The opposition of Sun and Saturn, now they will be in 6-8 axis and both will be strong being placed in their own houses. Although this position is also not good since they are bitter enemies. Saturn is Purna Yog Karak for Taurus ascendant, hence this parameter again is a saving grace and placed in the 9th house. The Lagna Lord and the 7th house under acute affliction along with Moon and the Day Lord, and are situations which are most enigmatic for the country in totality. Stock and financial markets. When we talk about stock and financial markets, they have already touched these 16,700 since Sun and Saturn are now in 6-8 axis. Therefore, there may be volatility in the stock and financial markets. Corrections are only expected in September to November 2021. There may be little corrections and there may be volatility as far as August is concerned. But I think the highest point of Nifty has been touched already. This is my feeling. I may be wrong, and disclaimer clause is applicable here. Now, as far as the relation chart is concerned, we need not discuss it. We have discussed a number of times, and why it is important, only time will tell. And the third wave is also due in September. So when September comes, we will talk about September. So that is all I just wanted to say, friends, that this 18th to 21st is most precarious because there will be planetary war between Mars and Mercury, and Sun will also be there in the 4th house. So it is not good. And these parameters are not very conducive for good results as far as the 4th house is concerned. As I said, the significations of the 4th house may suffer. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share. Have a good day. Please do not confuse the Rashi predictions with the mundane predictions. Mundane predictions are different and Rashi predictions are for individuals. And the strength of the Rashi predictions will also get, they will erode, because if the mundane conditions are not good, the Rashi predictions will also lose strength. But we have to find out when, in the bad period, when it is good. So I have mentioned that after 21st to 28th, some planets are in Pushkar Navams, and especially for Virgo and Gemini ascendants and Rashis, it is good. But 18th to 21st is not good because there is a planetary war between Mercury and Mars, and it is most precarious time, especially these 3 days. It may also influence the stock and financial markets. Let's see what happens. So that's about all, friends. Thank you for listening to me. Have a good day and bye-bye.